Chances are if you're watching this, you've already played a couple games of Babble Royale, and you probably think you already know the rules. But unlike most modern games, Babble Royale has absolutely no tutorial and no hand-holding. It just drops you in. I'd played over 100 games and gotten north of 4,000 MMR without learning some of the things in this video. There is so much going on in this game, and a lot of the best tools are hard to notice, and they're crucial to strategic play and getting the last word. You got a rack full of tiles. You play tiles to make words. Thanks so much for tuning in. That's all the strategy we have time for today. You get a new tile when your next letter gauge fills to these arrows. Now, what you may not realize is that your next letter comes from a personal Scrabble bag that has the same distribution as all Scrabble games. We'll talk more about that later. Every tile has points on it. There are double and triple word spaces on the board, as well as triple and 5x letter spaces. All pretty self-explanatory. What you may not have realized is that your points go to this bar in the upper right that levels you up, and every time you level up you get $3 more. And what I know you didn't realize is that you get bonus points for playing longer words. Listen, I started to talk a lot about the points you get for different length of words, and then the bonus points you get for rack clears, and experience you get for killing people, and how that all adds up, and level thresholds, and it honestly became way more than I expected, so keep an eye out for a separate video with a detailed breakdown of the points in Babble Royale, and for now, just trust me that long words is good, and kill people is better. One basic feature of the game is that if you intersect your last word with an opponent's last word, you kill them. Kills are instant, your health doesn't matter. You already know all of this, why am I telling you it? Well, what you may not know is that kills give you bonus XP. There's a hot zone which deals damage to you if any of your tiles are in it. I know you already noticed that, it's a huge feature of the game. What you didn't notice is that the damage does not depend on how much of your word is in the hot zone. If you have one tile in the hot zone, you will take just as much damage as if your whole word was in the hot zone. So, be careful. If your health bar empties, you're eliminated. You already knew that. The shop is in the lower left. Your money is in the upper right. All Babble Royale pros look like this. Let's go over the shop. First, you can buy consonants or vowels. Pretty straightforward, they put one of those things on your rack. The price goes up over time, not really worth going into. The next item is bombs. Bombs destroy every gray tile within 3 steps of your active word, no diagonals. So, if you were to activate a bomb on your starting A, it would cover an area that looks like this. So 3 steps, no diagonals. Rerolls. Rerolls put the tiles on your rack back in your bag, and then draw that many tiles from your bag. So it is possible, but really unlikely, to draw the exact same tiles again. Now, what do I mean by your bag? Basically, every time you play a game of Babble Royale, you have your own Scrabble bag of letters with the same distribution that you would find in a game of Scrabble. If you don't know what that means, this is how many tiles a game of Scrabble would come with. So basically, if in one game of Babble Royale you use the letter T 6 times, you will never draw another T, no matter how many rerolls you use. The final purchasable item are medkits. They heal you for 50 HP, your max is 100. And the final actual item is the S-tile item. Now, the S-tile puts an S-tile on your board. You may think, this is just like the consonants and vowels, I don't care. But now that you know about the bag, there is a little wrinkle with the S-tile. The S that you get from the S-tile does not come from your bag of Scrabble tiles. It is a brand new S made just for you, so even if you use all of the S's in your bag, you would still get an S from this tile that you could use. You can purchase more inventory slots. You need this to hold more items. You can buy more tile slots on your rack. Each tile costs $1 more than the last. Same thing with the inventory slots. This next thing, I didn't realize for over 100 games. You always put at least a few bucks into it. The letter generation? How do you put money into letter generation? Can you buy this? Oh! You can spend money on making it faster. You can upgrade the speed of your tile generation. Every time you buy this, it moves the arrow of your gauge further to the left, meaning you generate new tiles faster. According to Biggie Mac 42, it seems about 1 second faster for each upgrade. Biggie Mac 42 is a lot better than me at this game, so we're gonna take their word for it. Finally, your rack has 2 huge features that the game never tells you, and you absolutely have to know. The first you've probably already noticed. If you play your last letter, your rack automatically refills to its maximum number of tiles. So you keep drawing tiles from your bag to completely fill up your rack whenever your rack is empty. You already knew that. What you may not notice is that when your rack is full, you have the option to overload. If you overload, then all of the tiles in your rack are removed, and you bomb around yourself, removing gray tiles for 3 squares out, exactly as if you'd played a bomb. Thank you so much for watching. This was just a video about the rules that I didn't really understand or fully grasp when I started playing Babble Royale because I thought it might help other people. If you want a more detailed breakdown of the points, that's coming, like I said. And if you just want to know more about Babble Royale tactics or strategies, let me know in the comments. I'd be happy to make a video for that. Thank you so much. And if you like hitting buttons that make people happy, it'd make me smile if you hit the like or subscribe button. Thank you.